everyone, Tori here today with a Project Life process video. This one's called number 61 and it's called Lovely Work. And I'm actually using this core kit which I just purchased, which is like stunningly beautiful. It's the Dear Lizzie one, and the colors are just so pretty. And because they all coordinate, it just makes it so easy. So I really wanted to try using some of it, and I just love this kit so much. It's so beautiful. So I'm actually scrapbooking some photos for my job. So the top right hand corner, I was recording online training with one of the other staff people. And then we have some French staff who live in Quebec, and they were visiting, and then we took them to the airport. So one of the photos in the middle is at the Billy Bishop Toronto downtown airport. So I was just taking a photo there. And then we went to this gala golf tournament thing with some staff, so I have that photo in the middle. And then for lunch that day, we did the recording. We also had a barbecue, so there's some photos in the bottom row for that. So one of my favorite things to do with Project Life cards that have like titles or images on them is to like cut them out and paper piece them together. I just think it's like such a fun way to use your Project Life kits, especially if you have core kits, because you get like 6 of the exact same card, and instead of like always having it look exactly like, using images or things from the kit is like one great way to use up those cards and make them look different. So that's what I'm sort of doing here a little bit. So I've used my Canon Selfie to print all these photos, and per usual, it doesn't print true 3x4 or 4x6, but that's okay with me. I don't mind. I just trim the cards down a teeny bit and put them on a card and have the color pop out behind. So for my color scheme for this layout, I sort of went with that top left-hand corner photo or card. It had these like really pretty florals on it, and I decided to pick the colors from that for the rest of the layout, which worked really well. And sometimes your photos work well with the colors that you want to use, and sometimes they don't. But luckily here, most of the photos were not that exciting in color, so it was okay for me to go with like a pink, mint, yellow pops kind of color scheme, which actually are my favorite colors anyways right now, so it worked really well. So I had that strawberry that I cut out of one card, and I hot glued it onto another card. And then I'm just using score tape on the bottom of all those cards as well. So I just wanted to, while I'm doing that, just pop in and say thank you so much for everyone who's joining me over at my Facebook group. I'm so amazed at like how there's over like a couple hundred people already there, and I'm just like amazed. So anyways, if you didn't know, I have a new Facebook page called Scrap Your Scraps. I'll leave a link below. If you want to join us, I'd love to see you there. We're just creating projects with our scraps and inspiring each other. So if you want to join us, get some inspiration, I'd love to see you. And I also wanted to say thank you for all my new subscribers. I feel like every day I look and my like pile of subscribers is higher than before, and it's just like mind-boggling to me. Honestly, I never thought this was going to happen. When I first started making Project Life process videos and scrapbook videos, which actually was only like a year ago, I honestly thought maybe I'd get 100 or a couple hundred followers, and now to be like in the thousands is just like mind-boggling and just amazing to me. So thank you. You guys mean the world to me, and that's why I keep making these videos, and I hope you keep enjoying them and that I can keep inspiring you as you guys inspire me too. So these are my favorite thickers of all time. They're gold foam, and they're by Dear Lizzie, and they're just beautiful. So I used them for the title card and put working, and then there were also these cute little asterisks on there, and I used those like as embellishments on that strawberry card. And then I was really liking how the gold was looking with all of these, so I decided to grab out some other gold sticker or thickers. These ones are by Studio Calico 7 paper, and I put hard, so working hard. And then I also grabbed out some Freckled Fawn gold puffy hearts, and then just a couple enamel dots to just jazz it up a little bit. I don't know, I have this like obsession with like creating clusters of lots of embellishments. So on that strawberry card I ended up adding enamel dots, those puffy thickers, and some rhinestones. It just makes me so happy. I feel like adding pinks and not pink, adding glitter and like embellishments like that is just such a fun detail. So after I had done that, I decided to add my journaling, and I'm just journaling about how I love the people I work with. I'm so blessed to have like an awesome people to work with and just a great job to do. If you didn't know, I work for a company called Plan to Protect, and we do abuse prevention. So not only is it a great company, but it's also like a great purpose that we're doing in. We help organizations that work with the vulnerable sector to write policies and do training. It's just so amazing to get to be a part of it. And the best part is that I get to work with my mom because she's the president and CEO, and she's incredible. I just love her, and I'm so proud of her. This is her baby. Like, she created this company 7.5 years ago, and to get to be a part of it with her is like really awesome. And there's like 8 or 9 staff members, and they're all just so much fun. It's like a family. So I just love everybody I get to work with. So I like to scrapbook about them every once in a while. You've probably seen me scrapbook about them before, just because I love them all so much. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I decided I wanted to add something to that top card, so I just grabbed out a label sticker from my Felicity Jane kit and just added French online training recording, just so that I would remember what I had been doing in that picture. Added a gold puffy art from Freckled Fawn, and that's it. The page is done. I looked at it for a little while trying to decide if I wanted to add anything else, but I decided to just keep it where it was at. So I'm gonna slow it down and hold up all the cards just so you can get a closer look at them. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Project Life layout. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. I love to hear your feedback. And if you're not subscribing yet, it would mean a lot to me if you would consider subscribing to my channel so you can check out more of my videos. And I love you all so much, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!